Okay, good morning, folks. Yeah, just check that we are recording. Yes, we are recording. Fantastic. Right, yeah, this is about the third time I've tried doing this, so fingers crossed it all goes all right this time. I hope you have a lovely half term next week, if I don't get a chance to say so. But this is your 9 till 11 session, so let's crack on. And get this sorted as soon as possible. Notes from last week. I have asked people, at the end of every video, you'll see there's something called a plenary. This isn't just basically me to put up so that you go, oh, I wonder what that is, and look at it and never do anything about it. You are supposed to be sending me through the DMs what you have learnt through the session. This is because at the start of every session, I say aims and objectives. There are aims and objectives. I also put up the eyeball test as well to see what you're all doing. This is basically, if you don't send me what you've done through the plenary to let me know, then as far as I'm concerned, you haven't learnt anything. Please send me your plenary details at the end of every video. There's still some folks, when I'm asking for you to send me things through the chat function, are not sending me things through the chat function. This is so annoying. This is really annoying, and I can tell the people who are doing it, because the chat function works like if somebody sends me something, your name goes to the top of the list in the chat function. There are people who've not sent me anything since the first week through the chat function. You know where the chat function is because you have used it. You are supposed to be sending me things through the chat function, so please do that. I will be having words with people who don't from next term. Let's crack on. You know where we're at. We are week 7, the end of the typography poster week. After half term, we come back. We're doing playing cards, soda packaging, simple white tea, then Christmas cards, and then it's Christmas. How wonderful. Fork and Fatty rules, guys. Be here, be on time, stay on track, and be professional. You know, these online sessions are the same as being in college, as far as you have to be here and you have to be on time. Rocking up at 11 o'clock is not good enough. Please sign the register the second you get here. As second I put them up, they should go up at 10 to 9. So there shouldn't be anybody signing the register after 9:30. This is infuriating and annoying. Please get the register signed the second you are on Teams. Thanks, folks. Please stay on task, ask for help if needed, sign the register, the top of the group window. If I'm talking, I need 100% of your attention. Keep all conversations relevant, keep them to the replies, make the most of your time in each session, and back up all your work all the time. There have been a few flash drives dying on people over the past couple of weeks. Don't let this be you. Back up all your work, please, folks, just in case you lose it. Or in case you lose your flash folder. So if you lose your flash drive, physically lose your flash drive, then you have got some way of backed up work. Okay, today's going to be creating work for the assignment related to specific SMART targets. I'm going to be looking at your SMART targets and having a look at how much you can create. So, first of all, 5 minutes, folks. What does SMART stand for in SMART targets? You have 5 minutes starting now. Okay, your assessment criteria for A1.3. This assessment criteria, A1.3, is specifically your design workshop sessions. So these are, if you want to know how to pass, how to get a merit, or how to get a distinction in A1.3, in specifically the work that's done in design workshops, this is what you're looking at. There are different assessment criteria, obviously, for the written stuff like the blog, but this is specifically for the design workshop. Okay, 7 minutes, folks. I'd like you to find me 2 more words for each of these. Words, I'll give you 1 word, such as food, and then I want you to find me 2 more words that mean the same thing. You're welcome to look on thesaurus.com. So the first word is specific. Give me 2 more words that mean specific. Second word is measurable. Give me 2 more words that mean measurable. Next one, attainable. Give me 2 more words that mean attainable. And the next one is realistic. Give me 2 more words that mean realistic. And the final one, timely. 2 more words that mean timely. Okay, that should be absolutely crystal clear. 7 minutes to complete that. Go. Thank you very much, folks. That should have been sent to me through the DM. If not, send it now. Okay, today I would like you to create 2 smart targets for yourself for work that you have to finish off before the end of this assignment. What I need to know, I want to know, what are you going to do? What time are you going to have this done by? And is this a realistic target? Make sure you include all of these 3 in your smart targets. Send them to me via the chat function. So what I don't want to know is what you're going to have done by Sunday. I don't want to know what you're going to have done by the middle of next week. What I want you to know that your time frame for these smart targets is before 11 AM. This is specifically for this session. What are you going to do? What time are you going to have it done by? And is this a realistic target? Give me 2 smart targets. You can go now. Okay. Send that to me through the chat function now. Thank you very much. Okay, this should have helped you a little bit. This shows it. Timely, time-bound, same difference. I would like you now, please, to work towards these smart targets that you've set yourself for today's session. I'm here to help, as is Sarah Lister, our Smashing Learning Support Assistant. Any help you need, get in touch with either of us. That's absolutely fantastic then, folks. I'll be around, but please remember there are lots and lots of you and only one of me. Be patient as much as you can. Okay, thanks, folks. Come back just before the end of the session for the end of the video. Okay, finally, this is the final part. What the plenary for your 9 till 11 session. Everybody, I want you to do this for me now. Have you achieved your smart targets? If not, what went wrong? It's absolutely fine. If you haven't achieved them, if something, if something went wrong, that is not a problem. That's not something that I'm going to tell you off for. What we're looking at, we are a lot more being professional. You've got to provide some sort of thing saying, yeah, I tried to overshoot, or I tried to do too much in that time. Was it the time that was the problem? Or were they not realistic targets? Give yourself a little bit of evaluation of your smart targets. Were these achievable? If they were, then that's brilliant. But if not, this is your chance to reflect a little bit on the smart targets that you set originally. Okay, thank you very much, folks. After you have done this, please take a break and come back for the 11 till 1 session. Okay, thank you, folks.